Hey guys, today's video is going to be a talk through video of this look that I have here for you guys today. I posted a picture on Instagram, I want to say 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. And it was this look right here. I got such amazing feedback off of it. A lot of you guys loved this look. So I wanted to go ahead and film it for you guys. I haven't filmed a tutorial in a while for you guys. So I wanted to go ahead and do this one for you. It's going to be very simple. The video's a little long because it is a talk through video. Let me know if you guys prefer, talk through videos, or if you guys prefer a voiceover. That way I can kind of have an idea of what you guys actually like to watch. This is my first time doing a talk through tutorial, so please be easy on me. I've never done one of these before. If I miss something, this video will be added in the description box below as well, in case I did miss anything. But yeah, if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. So this look that I'm going to be creating for you guys is going to be so freaking simple. Y'all don't even know. Okay, so I just moisturized my whole face with some Cetaphil. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the Cetaphil, but it is bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. It will make you feel so nice and fresh. I also use the cleanser whenever I take my makeup off at night. But it works so good. So I retired from the Pond's game for a while. I just broke out right here, so I have a big ass zit. So don't mind that. I've been getting so many compliments on my brows lately. I'm just going in with some color corrector and taking some of that redness off of this pimple that I have. But I've been getting so many compliments, and I'm so excited because I finally grew out my brows, and they're at a very decent length right now. I would not want to go any thicker. I'm just trying to basically like fill in any extra little spaces that I might still need to fill up, but I am very happy with them right now. So I'm gonna go in with my brow palette by Morphe. So let me correct from my Morphe favorites video. A lot of you guys were asking. This palette is the Brow7, so it used to be an older palette from Morphe. I didn't realize that they actually changed the name of it, but now it is called the Brow8 because before it only had this clear gel in there with it. Now it carries a concealer as well for you to be able to clean up the brow. I didn't know that it changed the name. So the new palette that I do have in my makeup kit that I just purchased is the Brow8. This is just a very old palette. Apparently I need to start using the other one. I'm gonna go in there using this shade right here, and the brush that I'm using is by LUXBOX, and it's the number 228, and it is this brush here. It's just an angled brush with a spoolie at the end. And I'm gonna focus on the areas where I don't have any hair, and I want to bring those areas out. So that would mainly be towards the end of my brows. And we're not going to add too much because we do want to keep the brows looking very natural. So we'll only apply a little bit of product. And then once I start getting more towards the middle, starting to get closer to my nose, I'm gonna change to this color here. And I'm just gonna kind of feather it up to add a little bit of color in there, but not too much because we don't want them to look just dark. We want them to appear very natural. And then with your spoolie, you're just going to comb the hair through to apply the color evenly throughout your brow. Just like that. So see, it still looks really natural. You see here how I have a lot of little spaces, and this one's arched a little higher, so that's why I went in there with the color. We're gonna do the same to this brow. Okay, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna go in there with some concealer to clean up the brows. This concealer brush is from Crown Brushes, and my concealer that I'm using, and this is called the Precision Concealer Brush. The concealers that I'm using is the Age Rewind by Maybelline and the Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. The Studio Finish Concealer by MAC is going to be on the top of my brow. Ow, back hurt. And then the Age Rewind will be under my brow. We apply a lighter shade towards the bottom of the brow because it's also going to be used as a highlight for your brow bone. Like that. See how nice and clean that looks? And then we do the same thing to the other brow. And focusing on the top of the brow now, we're going to apply the Studio Finish Concealer. And let me try to get a good angle so you guys can see. Let me switch my mirror to this side. There we go. Just like that. Just clean that up. And then we do the same thing to the other brow. Same concealer, I'm just going to apply that all over my lids. Blend it with a beauty blender. The palette that I'm going to be using is the 35O palette. All I used were 3 colors from this palette to create that look that I posted on Instagram. So using my Morphe M166 brush, it's just a flat brush, I'm going to grab this shade right here. And I'm gonna apply this right under my brow bone. This is why I love, I never do my makeup with like my actual clothes because I always take the color off on my shirts. So I would probably ruin all of my shirts if I did my makeup with them. Grabbing a Sigma medium sweeper in E54 brush, I'm going to grab this shade right here. Dust some of that color off, and I'm just going to pat that color in. My nose is itchy. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay. Now grabbing a blending brush, I'm going to grab, I have so many cool blending brushes right now that I don't even know which one to use. I have so many favorites. I'm gonna grab the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to blend out that color all over my lid. This look is so easy, guys. You guys are gonna love it because you guys can wear it any day. It could be an everyday look. It's so quick to do and it doesn't take a lot of time, so that's why I love it. A lot of people were telling me when they saw it on my Snapchat that it made me look really natural, and you guys loved how the shades looked on me. So you guys are gonna definitely love this look. Okay, so once that color's blended out, so using the same Sigma brush, I'm going to grab this shimmer gold toned right next to it, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Just like that. I'm going to do that on the other one. Once you apply that second layer, it'll look very pigmented. Just like that. I'm sure most of you guys already have the 35O palette, so it's gonna be perfect for you guys. Just like that. And then grabbing your blending brush, you're just gonna kind of blend those two together, but don't drag too much of the shimmer onto your transition shade, because you want to still keep that part matte and just have your lid be the color of the gold shimmer. So you don't want, you know, a whole blended glitter eye. Curl my lashes now and apply some falsies. These lashes make every single look absolutely stunning. That's why I love these lashes. Beauty blender. I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm just working it into my skin. I love this foundation. I have not been able to find anything that makes me want to switch over to something else. This foundation gives me life. The only thing I will tell you guys that I don't like about it is that I feel like I go through it so fast. Like my MAC, my Studio, which one is the one I have? My MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I feel like that one lasts me so long. And I wear, you know, a good amount of it, I feel like my Born This Way foundation, it only lasts me like maybe a month if I'm lucky. And this isn't like everyday, you know, use. I go back and forth between my MAC and my Born This Way foundation. So I don't know if it's just because it's smaller and it's expensive, you know, it's pretty pricey for a foundation. I'm having to order some all the time. Gets expensive, but I can't complain because I love this foundation. You guys can see the coverage on it is freaking fabulous. I don't have to go in there and double coat my pimple. I popped it, so it's probably not gonna cover up good. Shouldn't have touched it. I'm grabbing my Age Rewind concealer in the color neutral. Under my eyes. I feel so weird getting ready without music in the background. I'm like trying to sing to myself in my head. Grabbing my RCMA translucent powder. Oh, it's the No Color powder, sorry. Not the translucent powder, because I have that one too. But it's the No Color powder, the one that we use. Just going to set my concealer. Grabbing my Morphe E41 brush, I'm going to apply some Studio Fix by MAC. I'm in the shade NC30. I'm gonna apply this all over my face. Okay, grabbing my Morphe R39 brush, and this is from the Rose Gold collection. I'm gonna grab the shades that I grabbed for my lid, which were these two, and I'm going to apply them in the exact order I did for my lid under my eye. I haven't removed my powder, okay? In case you guys are wondering why my face still looks so white. Morphe M210 brush, and this shade here right next to it with this kind of rose gold shade, I'm going to apply that in my inner tear duct. Just like that. It's gonna help the eyes pop. In my NYX Jumbo eye pencil, I'm going to apply this on the waterline. Just like that. Now I'm going to remove the No Color powder for my face. Grabbing my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer and my Morphe E58 brush. I'm going to contour. Remember how much I was telling you guys that I love this brush because I could just glide the bronzer. And I am gonna go in there and cut it. I'm gonna apply some color with my E46 brush and just contour my nose. Just like that. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna grab my Becca highlighter in Opal and my Morphe R36 brush. So for my lips, I'm going to use the Kylie Expossed lip liner. All over my lips. So on my original post, I had Kylie literally all over my lips. But let me put on my lipstick first before I start talking. But I love the Motives Peach Glaze tone. So much better with this lipstick. Just like that. I'm using the MAC Upward Lash Mascara. And we're going to apply 2 coats of it. And this is the final look, guys.